Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be filming this look. I filmed it I'm using the Tartelette in Bloom palette. I absolutely love it. It's great. I highly recommend buying it. If you want to learn how to get this look, go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so we start out with the Estee Pore Vanishing Stick. I put that all over my pores. Excuse Brayden, he wanted to be in the video. Alyssa as well, apparently. So I just throw that all over my pores. I also take the Professional by Benefit and I put that on my pores as well. And then I take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light. I put that on any blemishes that I might have, along with any under eye circles. I'll just pat that on my face. And then I take the Sonia Kashuk Satin Matte Foundation in 01 Light, I believe. And I take that with a Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I just pat that on my face. Hello, Brayden. Just make sure you drag it down your neck as well, because you want to make sure your neck matches your face. And yes, Alyssa's shirt in the background does say, "Do I look like a fucking people person?" We didn't realize she was in the shot. Brayden. Then I take the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and I believe it's in Sandstorm, and I take that on an e.l.f. kabuki brush. And I make sure I pat that all over my face, definitely focusing it on my pores though. It really does help minimize the appearance of my pores. And I take that down my neck as well. Then I take the NYX Micro Brow in Espresso and the Naked Basics palette, and I only use the color Faint. And I shape out my eyebrows because, as you can tell, I basically have none. This is the majority of my makeup, is my eyebrows. It usually takes me the longest. That's what happens when you start out with nothing. And then I'm taking the Maybeliene Brow Drama Brow Gel. I'm just putting that on. And I clean it up with the Shape Tape again. And then I take a Benefit Hoolah Bronzer and I sculpt out my cheekbones and then the temples and my forehead. It's usually the only place that I put bronzer. I do go back in a lot with the bronzer though. See, as you can tell. I like to make it defined. And then I take a Benefit Coralista blush and I just put that on the apples of my cheeks. I really like this blush. It's kind of like a highlighter too because it's sort of sparkly. Hello, Brayden. Well, welcome back. And I take Benefit's High Beam highlighter and I put that under my brow bones, and I believe on my cheeks and on my cupid's bow. I really love this highlighter. It's the only highlighter I can find that stays on all day, but I use multiple in this. Then I take a Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. I just stick that on my cheekbones and on my cupid's bow. And yet another highlighter. It's Tartest Pro Glow To Go in Beam. And I just blend. And now I'm taking the Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Primer. And then I take the Tartlette in Bloom palette. I love this. And I am taking Flower Child and I'm putting that all over my lid just to set the primer that we had just done. Now I'm taking Sweetheart and I'm putting that in as a transition shade, so just in the crease, not too dark, not too defined. We just want it as a transition. I think this is about where it starts to focus in on my eye finally. But now I'm taking Rebel in the crease and on the inner corner. I'm really focusing it on the crease. And I kind of drag it up so it meets in the middle. And now I'm just blending all that away. Now you can watch me do it to the other side of my eye. Right, and now I'm taking Leader in the crease and then the inner corner, the same place where we put Rebel, just to deepen it up a little more. Now I'm just blending that. Now I'm taking the Morphe 35B palette and taking just a shade out of there. It's a nice gold color. And I'm going to pop on my lids to make this halo effect. Right, and I'm taking the Tartlette in Bloom palette again, and I am grabbing Funny Girl, and I'm putting that over the shade that we took from the Morphe 35B palette, just to brighten it up a little more. And I'm deepening out the outer corner again. Just cleaning up the sides of my eyes. I just wanted that a little darker, so it would make the middle color pop a lot more. And you just blend forever until your hand hurts. Can't blend no more. And then I am taking Funny Girl in my tear ducts as well. I'm going to take a Wet n Wild Mega Liner to create a wing. This is always the most stressful part of makeup. You just did your eyeshadow. Praying to God this works. You don't screw up. Which also, I did, and I cut it out of this, so. But then I fixed it, and we got this look, so. And I didn't show you, but I'm taking the Marc Jacobs pencil liner. I'm not 100% sure what it's called, but I just tightline my eyes with that. I'm fixing my wing. And I'm taking Rebel and I'm throwing that on my lash line. Then I am taking the Marc Jacobs pencil liner again, and I am just putting that on my waterline, connecting it to the wing. Now smudging that out. Now it's time to curl the lashes. This is pretty self-explanatory. I don't know what to tell you if you don't know how to curl lashes. And then I'm taking Bare Minerals Lash Domination. I'm putting that on my eyelashes. I never feel like my eye makeup looks good until I put mascara on, and then I'm like, wow, I actually did a good job today. And I also take Benefit Their Real Mascara and put that on top. I really like the combination of these two together. I love the way it makes my eyelashes look. And then it's the Lash Domination Mini, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but it's good for lower lashes. And I completely cannot see my eye, but sorry about that. Still learning. Now it's time for the other eye. I do the exact same thing. Alright, and now I'm taking a NYX lip liner. I'm not sure what color this is. I'm just outlining my lips and then coloring them in with that. And now finally I am taking the Tartest lip paint in Texas Toast. This is my absolute favorite lip color. Alright, so that is how I got that look. I really like how it came out. Brayden. Say hello.
Hi.
Again.
Hi.
Alright, if you liked it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I will leave all my social media accounts down below if you want to follow me. You should subscribe so you're notified when I post new videos. I will be posting a lot more now that Alyssa's home. We can use her camera and she will edit for me. She's standing right there. Anyway, so I hope you guys liked it and I'll talk to you later. Bye.